How's everybody done? Just Schmo back once again to do another video. Yeah, the dog's right here. Came up to bug me. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Quit sniffing everything. Hey, Kiwi, you have to move. Okay? Move. Come here. Move. Out of the way. Move out of the way. Go lay down. Quit being a pain. Alright. Well, I'm here to dive into 6 more packs of the DC Cosmic Teams trading cards. Real quick, I bought some years ago. I bought some big boxes of like sports memorabilia, sports cards, non-sports stuff, blah, blah, blah. I bought, I want to say like on 3 different occasions, I bought these like big boxes through auctions. They were all from the same company, but you know, as they dropped my bid on them, and I got 3 different ones. And each one of them had a sealed set of non-sports trading cards in it. And this was one of the ones that was in it. So I had it sitting down there. I decided, what the hell? I'm just going to open it up. And we'll go through and use it to do a series of videos looking for the hologram cards in this particular set. So far, out of 18 packs, 36 packs altogether, I have pulled 2 of the holograms. So we're halfway through. So in the second half, we're going to do 6 more packs here. But so over the next 3 videos, hopefully I'll pull at least 2 more of the holograms. It'd be great to have the whole set of holograms, but I don't think, highly unlikely that they would have all 6 in one box. I mean, the odds are probably pretty high against that. Because these are, the holograms are inserted randomly into the packs, and then the packs are obviously, randomly put into these boxes, or I should say, put as in past tense, because they're not making these anymore. These came out in 1993, so I do want to look. I haven't looked yet. Maybe I'll do that before I go to sleep, and look and see if Skybox is still around. That's who manufactured these cards. And if they are, what kinds of non-sports? Because I think Skybox was that's mainly what they did, was non-sports cards. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, I don't know whether they're still around, and if they are, what they're doing. Whether they, the cards that they're doing these days are leaps and bounds over, the cards back in the 90s. As with like a lot of the sports cards manufacturers. But hey, we'll find out. I'll try to remember to look into that before I go to sleep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I pulled exactly 6 out. Alright, so we'll open this up. So we are searching for the holograms. I think the holograms that I got so far were the Spectre and Hawkman. They're both just incredible. As I said in I think it's the second video I did. Get a chance if you're ever somewhere. If you've never seen the holograms that come in these sets, if you've never seen them in person, I showed you 2 that obviously I pulled in the first 2 videos I did. But the camera really doesn't pick up the depth of the hologram illusion on the cards. It is really phenomenal, and especially when you think back to 1993, for them to be doing something like that was excuse me, was kind of ahead of its time, really. I'd say stuff like that, and then like foil. That's probably around the time, the 90s, when you first started seeing like foil cards. That was the first big leap forward to the types of stuff that we have today in cards. But anyway, I'll throw these away. Leave most of them in the trash can. Here we go. We've got Vril Docs. I don't remember seeing that one before. Inferno. A lot of these we're definitely going to see because Garen Beck. Because, you know, we've gone through a number of the cards so far. The mural. Oh, looks like we pulled a hologram. Hopefully it's not one of the two that I've already got. That doesn't look like it. No, this is Lobo. Man, that is just wicked. Yes, I mean, you can kind of get a sense of the depth, but not nearly as... It still looks kind of two-dimensional on camera, but when you're actually looking at it, and when you can see the color variation as you tilt it, yeah, that's just incredible. All right, next, Starbreaker, Zatanna, Booster Gold. I think Booster Gold is supposed to be either getting a movie or a series or something. I know they're going to introduce Booster Gold somehow. It's another checklist. Parasite again. Mr. Yeah, you know, whatever the hell his name is. Mural. Stealth. AA and Amanita. Mural. Weapons Master. Tomorrow 2. Saturn Girl. Mural. Triad. Telepath. Agent Liberty. Checklist. Mural. Phase. Dr. Light. Computo. Yeah, I think so. These are all kind of almost sounds like they're like a direct. I mean, I don't know whether they're in the exact same order, but these all look like the same ones we just got pulled in the last video. Silver Banshee. I don't think I've ever pulled that one before. Blaze. Captain Comet. Valor. Lord Satanus. Kid Quantum. Fire. Mural. Leviathan. Pharaoh. Not Pharaoh. Pharaoh. Mural. Luther the Second. Dragon Mage. Warp. Cosmic Boy. Trinity. Mural. Wildebeest. Cat's Paw. And another mural. Alright, yeah, so we breezed through those real quick. Again, because we've seen... I honestly think I have a good feeling that we might have hit all 150 cards now. So that'd be nice. I mean, it's possible at the end of the whole thing, I might actually have like 2 full sets of cards. But we'll see. Did pull the Lobo hologram, which is really cool. I'll have to get a sleeve and a top loader to put that in. But all right, pulled one. We've got 2 more sets of 6 packs to do. So out of 12 packs, maybe if I pull one, it'd be nice to pull one, but it'd even be better to pull. Actually, it'd be great to pull the other 3 out of those 12 packs, but it's probably not likely. But it is a good possibility we might pull 2 of the remaining holograms. Of course, you could always pull a hologram that I've already done. But the bonus is that, then I'd have one that I could list in my eBay for a couple of bucks, and somebody else can enjoy it. But, all right, that's it. Quicker video, not beating around the bush. So if you enjoyed that, give me a thumbs up. Next 2 will be just as quick, I think. Outside of that, hey, look out for yourself and everyone around you, so we all have a much better chance of staying safe and healthy. Shout out and prayers go out to, obviously, I think most of you, of course, by the time you're watching this video, it may be well in the past, or you might be watching this, just as soon as I upload this, in which case a particular incident would have just happened a couple days ago. As it is, as the time I'm filming this, it just happened last night. But of course, we're talking about the what I'm talking about is the bridge collapse in Baltimore Harbor. My heart and my prayers go out to the people that were on the bridge. From what I understand, they had enough of a warning from the ship as it was coming in, the cargo ship, that it had lost control, that they were able to, for the most part, shut down the bridge and get a lot of the, I don't know whether construction workers or just harbor workers or whatever, off. So, the amount of physical people on the bridge when this happened was minimal, but even 1 is too many. I did hear that they did rescue 2 people out of the water, but there are, I think the very last thing I seen was that there are 6 people that they know of right now that are unaccounted for. So, I guess it's possible that some of those people that maybe they, maybe they're somewhere around there and they just, and they're okay. They just haven't made themselves known yet, or they haven't found them yet. As far as talking to them and confirming, okay, this is one of the people we were looking for. Let's hope that's the case. Otherwise, I hate to say it, but I think it's probably not good news if they're missing, in a sense that they went into the water. This time of year, that water is probably around freezing or just above it. And honestly, even the water temperature was 50 degrees. Maybe even 60 degrees. If you go in the water, and especially if you've got full clothing on, and of course, up there this time of year, I would imagine that most of those people are probably still wearing, at the very least, jackets and stuff like that. Get weighted down with all that, hypothermia. It wouldn't take long, even in 50, 60 degree water, you could get hypothermia pretty quickly. So my heart goes out to the families of those that haven't been found yet, and keep my fingers crossed. But I'd like everybody take a minute to think about that. There's one thing. I think that regardless of your views, regardless of your politics, or regardless of your feelings on this, that, or the other, I think the one thing we can all rally behind each other on and kind of stand together on is when something like this happens. And thinking about the tragedy that it is. If you haven't seen the video, I mean, they actually have, because they have cameras, on bridge, facing towards the bridge, and the one camera view that I seen was, I mean, it was dark when it happened, but you could still see it happen, and it was, I mean, it's just crazy, when that ship hit the one pylon, and then, that's what I call a pylon, but I'm sure that there's a technical term for the part of the structure that actually holds this. It's in between the sections of bridge, post or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, it just hit it, and then it's like somebody just flipped a switch, and it just into water all at once. It was just crazy. But anyway, I know somber note, but I wanted to put that out there. I wanted to make notice of that, and for some of you that maybe don't watch the news, maybe you didn't know about that. I say go on YouTube or go on wherever, whatever place you might go to if you're looking for just catch up on the news of the day, and just look at that and see. I would say it could have been a lot worse. Thankfully, it wasn't. All right, that's it. That's all I'm going to say. Until next time, everybody, take it easy.